everybody. This is your girl, Cherry Garden, and you are tuned in to another episode of Caribbean Focus TV. Yeah. Thanks for joining us here today. And guess what, guys? It is Memorial Weekend. And here in Atlanta, Memorial Weekend is one of the largest manifestations of Caribbean culture. It is Atlanta Carnival Weekend. But apart from that, there's so many more exciting things happening in the Caribbean community. This show alone is going to ram-pack as many things as we can of what's happening Memorial Weekend right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, if you haven't checked out CaribbeanFocus.tv, our website, I don't know what you're waiting on. Make sure you log on to the website, sign up for the newsletter, check out the gallery and the other interviews that we have on there. And social media, link up with the Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram, and the Twitter. And make sure that you email us, CaribbeanFocusTV@gmail.com, and let us know what you have going on. This show is for you. So you let us know what you got going on, and we let the community know for you. So, guys, this show, you're going to hear the Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition. They're going to be telling you about nationally, it is Caribbean Heritage Month, the month of June. So they're going to tell you more about that. Then we have the Atlanta, Georgia relays. Oh my goodness, that is an amazing manifestation right there. Then we're going to tell you a little bit about Caribbean Carnival. We have a sexy model on the show, and Colorgasm, which is like a Juve, paint, powder, water. And last but not least, we have the Georgia Women's Cricket Association, and that is like a family fun day. And you know that the West Indies beat out everybody worldwide, in the cricket game. So I'm going to tell you, keep it locked. We have a good show for you. Stay focused.
Creative Minds Pageants presents International Mother's Day Brunch. Let's celebrate all mothers on May 29th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Don't miss our original Haitian breakfast and more on the menu. Live entertainment, gifts, and lots of fun for everyone at Mumbo Jumbo Cafe, 5310 Wynwood Parkway, Alpharetta, Georgia. Purchase your tickets at brunchlakai.eventbrite.com or call 678-755-8992, 678-755-8992.
Welcome back, CFTV viewers. Right now, we are sitting with two members of the Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition, and I would love to introduce to you Miss Christine Newton and Miss Sophia Holder.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, ladies. Thank you for joining us here on Caribbean Focus TV. Now, Miss Christine Newton, you are the secretary of the Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition, right?
That's correct.
Tell us about some of your adventures as secretary.
Well, some of my adventures as secretary, I represented the White House last year at the Caribbean Forum, and that was a fantastic experience. And I do help with the websites, and I help with, all the information that needs to go out to you, the viewers.
Fantastic. And you are the publicist?
Publicist, yes. I just recently joined the organization, so I work with Christine, specializing in building those relationships. I consider us the fantastic duo. Yes, Christine is great where she backs me up with all of that website and technical information, and I get out there in the public and make sure that our image is properly represented.
Awesome. Now tell us a little bit about what is the coalition about. What do you do?
The Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition, it is a celebration for Caribbean heritage in the month of June. In every single state in America, there is a celebration for Caribbean Heritage Month, and that's what it's all about, so that we can celebrate our heritage, where we come from every Caribbean island.
Now, is there a coalition in every state, or is it just one organization nationally?
No, it's not. In each state, there's a different organization for that state.
Okay.
So, for example, Florida, I'm meeting up with a lady next weekend for the Florida, Caribbean event. Every state has it at the same time.
Okay. I had someone that asked me about that. They weren't aware that the Heritage Month was throughout nationwide. So that's good news. That's good news. So we have an exciting month. June is Caribbean Heritage Month, and here in Atlanta, this organization has created so many events, right? Make sure you pull out your pen and paper right now and start writing down what these ladies are about to tell you. Save the date on these events. Ladies, tell us what you have in store.
Well, June 5th, we kick off with our annual parade of the flags. This goes on at City Hall. City Hall is at, what's the
55 Trinity Avenue, and you could find all of this information on our website at gcahcinc.org. And it's at 3 p.m. and we need flag bearers. Come, we need you. We need all these young men to come out and represent.
At this event, we'll also highlight in Barbados and Guyana. These two countries are celebrating their 50th anniversary. So it's going to be a real treat to come out and see. After that, we move on to, we're having our
Gala.
The gala's on the 25th. You get your black dress and you look really nice. Bring out, the red heels, everything, and get it going and celebrate our heritage.
And your significant other
Others.
or borrow someone.
Either way, it makes it a nice night. We do it Caribbean style.
So that's a black tie event.
Black tie event, yes.
Now, I was speaking to Miss Christine earlier about the opening ceremony, and she told me specifically how she wants her flag bearers to look at the opening ceremony, And I told her to make sure that she specified the type of models that she did. Miss Christine, what would you like if you had it your own way?
If I had it my own way, I would like the best species of male from the Caribbean so we can represent the flag painted on you proudly so you can wear it nice and proud. But since it's not me, I'm looking for individuals, male preferably, to come out and represent your flag, to participate in the flag ceremony and represent well.
Yes.
Young males especially are most welcome. Anyone between the age of 12 and 18 will be a great representation. And we represent 35 islands. So anyone is welcome. You could be born American or actually from the islands. We welcome you all. And another thing we also have going on is our partnership with the library, where we have the spelling bee, which gives the children an opportunity to spell words based on Caribbean culture. And this way we get to bridge that gap. If you're first generation, second generation American, you learn cultural things about your heritage, you win prizes, and you take part in a wonderful event. So make sure to check out our website, get all that information, and we hope to see you there.
Fantastic. Thank you, ladies. Make sure that you wrote that down and make sure you keep it locked. Stay focused.
Looking to sell, lease, or buy a home? Do you need to stop a foreclosure? Real estate advisor Courtney McFarland can help. Call 678-313-4831 or visit CourtneyMcFarland.metrobrokers.com. He helped me. He can help you too. 678-313-4831.
All right, CFTV viewers, now we have the pleasure of sitting with the three-time Olympian World Championship, Maurice Smith. And today he is representing the Atlanta, Georgia Relays. Along with him today, we have Miss Tanisha Murray, and both of them are partners in this organization. How are you guys doing today?
We are doing great, and we are so happy to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Fantastic. Thanks for being here on Caribbean Focus TV. Tell us a little bit about what was your experience like at the Olympics? 3 times? I forgot to say silver medalist, didn't I? I knew I left out a part of it. 3-time Olympian World Championship silver medalist, Maurice Smith.
Yes. Track and field has been a part of my life from I was at a tender age. My mom ran track as well too, and all of my brothers and friends growing up. But I went to Calabar High School, which was one of the top high school.
Oh yeah,
track program.
C-Bar youth.
Yes.
All right.
Rabalak for life.
Green.
Yeah, so Herb McKinley was the head coach there at the time, and his influence on the international stage was really big. So I had some proper guidance from there. He was a really good mentor for me there while I was there, and from there I got scholarship out of Jamaica to junior college in Arizona. 2 years I did really well there, and then from there I got a full scholarship to Auburn University, where I made my first Olympic team in 2004, the Athens Olympics in Greece. And that first Olympic Games, it was just the experience because I knew, realistically I was prepared to really be a medalist at that championships. I was just really enjoying the fact that I'm in the Olympic Games. This is the highest level of track and field. So, you know, after that, you know, I made it to the World Championships in 07, where I won the silver medal at the World Championships. In 08, I was the captain of the Beijing Olympic team. And in London, that was my third Olympic Games in London. And now I'm here. I wouldn't say retired, because I'm still alive. I think you're retired when you're dead. You know, I'm just here in Atlanta now with my partners, you know, Tanisha, Keith, and Sheldon. You know, just really working on a program that, you know, that will help the youths.
Okay.
You know, provide that platform for the youths to really display their talent on the international stage and possibly get, you know, a scholarship like myself to come in here and pursue their bachelor's degree. You know, I graduated 05 from Auburn, my bachelor's degree as well in education.
In education, fantastic. So, Ms. Tanisha, tell us a little bit about the event, the Atlanta, Georgia Relays.
Certainly. The Atlanta, Georgia Relay started from our nonprofit organization, which is the Atlanta Spartans. And as partners, as Mr. Smith said, we came together as a group, and we know that the last major track and field international event was the 1996 Olympics. And we said, why not do something big in Atlanta? And we started doing major marketing, and we flew to some Caribbean countries, and this year it definitely has paid off, because we have Jamaica coming, we have Guyanese coming, we have Trinidad coming, Bahamas, just to name a few of elite athletes, and a lot of different states within the U.S. will be coming on May 28, 29 at the Lanston Youth High School, where the U.S. will meet the Caribbean.
Wow. Oh my goodness. This is sounding like an Olympic event, right? All over again. That is beautiful.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So here you've explained the passion behind it, and now you've explained what is happening. What would you like the public to do? They need to. I noticed you were talking to our producer about running. Are you saying that a regular anybody can come in and also participate and run?
Yes, I mean the Atlanta, Georgia Relays will cater to. We're starting at ages 8 and under. And from there, you know, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way up to the seniors in high school. And then we have open events for the professional athletes, because this is the Olympic year.
Okay,
the Rio Olympics is coming up this summer in Brazil. So a lot of Olympians are looking for that last-minute track meet to possibly get an A standard before they go in their national trials in June, because most of the national trials are held in June. So this is the perfect opportunity for them to come and get a good time in. Because a lot of the athletes don't have the comfort of going to Europe to a Diamond League meet to get in a good time, and then the jet lag, traveling for 9-10 hours and to and from. So it's a short trip from the Caribbean, because we want the Caribbean presence to be strong in Atlanta here, but you know, we will have a lot of teams, like Tanisha said, from here in the U.S. as well. So it's a diverse group of athletes that will be at the Atlanta, Georgia Relays. Also for the Masters. You know, if you're an elder and think you still got it, we got a race for you too.
Okay.
Yes.
I love that. So where can they find out more information? Do they need to sign up in advance or anything?
You can go to www.atlantageorgiarelays.com. That is our website. If any athletes would like to register, it's www.coacho.com, or telephone number if you want further information, it's 404-808-1852.
Fantastic. And this is happening May 28th and 29th. Langston Hughes High School, right?
Correct, at the Langston Hughes High School.
Fantastic. Correct. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on Caribbean Focus
Thank
TV.
you for having us.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you, guys. Write that date down. All right, stay focused.
The Caribbean Association of Georgia presents McDonough Caribbean Cultural Festival, Saturday, June 18th. Get ready for an exciting day filled with music, food, kids zone, games, talent showcase, free medical screenings. Entry to this event is absolutely free. Alexander Park, 300 Atlanta Street, McDonough. Go to CaribbeanGeorgia.org for more information, or call 404-453-6349. 404-453-6349.
All right, Caribbean Focus TV viewers. Now, Memorial Weekend every year in Atlanta, Georgia is one of the largest manifestations of Caribbean culture. We call it Caribbean Carnival. And that is going to be happening May 28th right here in Atlanta. Now, we've been showing you different band launches throughout the season. And right now, I have one of the models from one of the band launches. But these two individuals are really bringing the vibes this weekend. I want to introduce to you Miss Ajima and Aleem. How are you guys doing today?
Hey, Cherry, we're doing wonderful. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. You are looking beautiful. Tell us about what you have going on right
Well,
here.
yes, thank you. I feel very beautiful. I love this costume. I'm modeling my costume for Blue Smoke band launch. So I wore this to their band launch. It was March 26th. And so we modeled in their band launch to show everyone what they're going to be displaying out on the carnival this year.
And what's this one called?
This one is the Morning Glory. Yes.
It's very
so
glorious.
The other one is Birds of Paradise, and I'm in the Morning Glory today.
Oh,
Yes,
very
yes.
nice, very nice. So that is going to be in which carnival?
This is going to be in the DeKalb Decatur Carnival. So it's
Okay.
going to be in Decatur, DeKalb County. So it's the DeKalb Carnival. Yes, that's where you
Okay.
can catch Blue Smoke and the Morning Glory section.
Fantastic. All right. So that's going on May 28th, the parade of the bands and the masquerade and everything. And something special is happening on May 29th, right?
Yes,
That's
it's
right. May
all about
29th, it's
colorgasm.
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 That's right.
Yes.
What is that about?
Colorgasm is a paint, powder, and water effect, right? But it's the ultimate. It's something that Atlanta has never seen before. We're not doing just regular paint here, Cherry.
Okay.
We're not just throwing it at people and all that stuff. We are blasting it at people.
What?
Right? Yeah, we have
Is that
paint
gonna
cannons.
hurt?
Well, you know, it's safe. Let's put it that way. You know, it's been tested. No one's been hurt doing this, including myself. I've been blasted with it. You know, I wouldn't let anybody do anything that I wasn't open to doing myself.
Well, that's
so
good to
yeah,
know.
we're blasting the paint from cannons, and we're gonna have shotgun guns blasting the paint as well. It's gonna be a wild time out there. Yeah.
Wow. So paint, powder, and water.
Paint, powder, and water.
Reminds me a little bit of Juve, which is typically a preceding component to Carnival, which involves like paint, powder, and water. How does this
Right.
kind of differ from that?
Well, Colorgasm is a little bit different because typically Juve is overnight. So it goes from the midnight hour into the wee hours of the morning of Carnival. So we're actually going to be doing a day party. It's 3 to 10. And typically with Juve, they have paint, powder, water, mud, oil. We're not going to have all of that. We're just going to have paint, powder, and water.
Right.
Okay.
And we
Yes.
are the day after Carnival, of course.
Right,
We're
and
the
it's from
Sunday.
3 to
right.
10 p.m.
It's a day party. So don't get there Caribbean time, 9 o'clock, and wonder, oh, the party done already. No, 3 to 10 p.m.
That's right.
Right.
All right, fantastic. So where can people, what is the location of the event, and where can people get tickets and find out more information?
Okay, the location is 2515 Park Drive in Lithonia. It's commonly known as the Lithonia Amphitheater, but we're doing it on the grounds of the amphitheater. So we're in the back, on the grass section, where we can blast as much paint as we want, and we don't have to worry about cleaning up. Mother Nature will take care of that.
Okay.
Right? And they can also get tickets to the event at www.getmycolorgasm.com or www.getmycolorgasm.eventbrite.com.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. And I hear that if you wear white, that would be even better, right?
Yes, they get a discount on paint, their refills of paint, because
Okay.
their ticket purchase already gives them one free bottle of paint. So they
That's
can
right.
do anything they want with that paint.
That's
And then
right.
they can refill it if they're wearing white for $1.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you can also bring your own igloos and all of that too, right?
Yeah, you can bring your coolers. We have a paint-free zone, so you know, for the people who want to come and see, but they don't want to get too much of the paint on them, they can stay in the paint-free zone, and you know, they can be cowards and just watch.
Look, they don't have to be cowards. They just might want to, they have work the next day. Well, the next day is Memorial.
Memorial Day, no excuse.
worries.
You know,
Some people have work. You never know.
you know, it happens. Yeah, but you know, like we said, it's gonna be high energy. You know, we're featuring soca, dance hall, hip hop, R&B. Hip hop and EDM. So you know, it's gonna Afrobeat. So it's gonna be everything out there, high energy music the
Yes.
whole time. You know.
That is fantastic. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So May 28th and 29th, right here in Atlanta, you're seeing there is a lot of Caribbean culture going on. Atlanta Caribbean Carnival, and of course, don't forget Colorgasm. You're gonna what did they say at Colorgasm?
Colorgasm, come for the fun of it.
Awesome, guys. All right, everybody, stay focused.
May 29, 2016. That's Atlanta Carnival weekend. Outdoor day party, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m.
After the early bird sales, it's $25 for general admission, and the day of the event is only $30.
Food and drink on sale.
You can bring your own coolers. You got to keep the coolers in the paint-free zone. Yes, there is a paint-free zone.
If you wear white, you get a discount on your refills of paint, and you get your first free bottle of paint with each ticket purchased.
We have Shutter from the Boom Champions straight out of New York. Unique Sound, who was recently voted Atlanta's #1 soca sound. Shane Talon, and you know he's crazy. Juggler Experience and Cartel Sound. Rain or shine event. Colorgasm, come for the fun of it!
Caribbean Focus TV viewers, I must tell you that yes, this Memorial Weekend, another amazing, exciting thing is happening here in Atlanta. And I have the pleasure of introducing to you none other than Miss Petal Samuels. She is the president of the Georgia Women's Cricket Association. How are you doing today?
I am awesome, Ms. Sherry, and thanks for having me.
Pleasure. Thanks for being here. So tell us a little bit about the Georgia Women's Cricket Association.
The Georgia Women's Cricket Association was founded in 2011. I played in a tournament in Florida 2010, and I had so much fun I wanted to play again, but nobody was doing anything in Georgia for the women. We already have established men cricket, but I decided to invite friends from out of town to come and play cricket with me in Georgia.
Oh, so that's basically how it all began.
That's how it all began.
Wow. So how many years? So 2011, and now we're in 2016. And how has it developed? What are we expecting this year?
This year, because the women, West Indies women, they've recently won the World Cup finals.
Yes.
We have 2 women coming in. We have Haley Matthews and we have Miss Shaquana Quintin. Okay. Both are ambassadors for Barbados, but they play with West Indies team. So we not only are we growing cricket in our Georgia area, but also the U.S. as well, because we still have a little bit of lack in women's cricket in the U.S., so we're trying to develop and raise the level of women's cricket in the U.S. as well.
That is phenomenal. So this Memorial Weekend, the 28th and the 29th, I hear that the public can just come and attend. They don't have to buy a ticket. They can just come to the tournaments and watch the games?
Absolutely. The fields are opening. They're open, and that's why we're trying to encourage families and friends to come out. So if you start charging to come into a product that you have not established as yet, you chase the public away. That's why we have it open, at open fields. Everybody can come. Bring your dog, your rat, your cat, and just bring your chairs, your liquid refreshment, and come have fun with us while watching cricket. Women play cricket this weekend.
That is phenomenal. And how is it laid out? You said there's tournaments on the 28th and the 29th?
The 28th and the 29th. We have 4 teams coming in, and we have it on a round-robin basis. Everybody's going to play everybody. And on the Sunday, we have the semifinals and the finals.
That is fantastic. So this year it's the first time having a major sponsor for you, correct?
Yes, and we're truly excited about it.
And what is the sponsor's name?
The sponsor is World Financial Group, and they've embraced women, not only women, but women's cricket. And we are truly happy about that.
That is phenomenal. Well, we do have the pleasure of having 2 representatives from the World Financial Group here in studio with us today. But we're going to take a quick break. Thank you, Ms. Petal, for joining us here on Caribbean Focus TV. Make sure that you guys go out to the cricket games, but keep it locked. Stay focused.
Thank you, Ms. Sherry.
Welcome back, viewers. So right now, we are sitting with 2 of the partners of the World Financial Group, Mr. Singh, and here we have Hammy. How are you gentlemen doing today?
Awesome. Doing great. Thanks for having us.
Fantastic. So you are one of the first major sponsors for the Georgia Women's Cricket Association.
Yep.
How did that come about?
We are glad to be part of it. We're from India and we love cricket. And down here it's a big, like you probably heard, it's a big league men's cricket, but the women's cricket is coming up. And this year, as you all know, like West Indies won the World Cup. Yeah. So I think it's the right time to reach their community, and they're having a big tournament this weekend. So I think our company wanted to sponsor it and reach out to the Caribbean community, like what exactly our mission and vision of our company. It's a World Financial Group, and we are glad to be part of it. And we are really excited. It's a big weekend for Caribbean. I think they have a lot of events this weekend, and so I think we can just pass on the message.
Definitely.
what we want to do.
And your involvement is appreciated. Tell us a little bit about World Financial Group, Hammy.
Well, World Financial Group, we're basically working in financial services, and our goal is to leave no families behind. So I'm actually really excited. This is our first time approaching the Caribbean community, and I see there's so many events going on, so we're like, this is a great opportunity to have our company sponsor this event, especially since it is a women's cricket club as well, because in our company there are so many powerful women, so many great leaders, and this really relates to our women's cricket club as well. So that's why we thought of sponsoring this event today.
Okay,
Yes.
that is fantastic. And so what exactly is the mission behind World Financial Group?
Like he said, like no family is left behind. World Financial Group, we deal in we are in the financial industry, but we are a new financial industry where we want to reach out to the families, middle class families, who really don't have education.
Yes.
Our mission is to educate family exactly how they can save, how they can invest, how they can build their retirement, their kids' education. A lot of people, they just have money, but they really don't know where to invest. And, we want to get out to their household where we want to sit with them on the coffee table, build a relationship, and just educate them. And, go from there. Our mission is not to sell somebody. Like an agent, we are not an agent of our company. All of our partners, either this is their major thing or their secondary, but they can have, it's a great industry to work as a part-time and a full-time. It's a great opportunity, and we want to reach out to a Caribbean community, and I think my partner can put a light on it a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. This is a great opportunity for someone who's looking for a business opportunity, and especially in the Caribbean market, we really don't have anybody in our team. So definitely, this is it's an equal opportunity for anybody. It doesn't matter your age. You could be retired, or you can be somebody young in my age group. But it's a great opportunity, and definitely we want to reach out to you guys in the Caribbean community.
So where can people find information or get in contact with you if they'd like to participate?
I can give out my personal number, and Hammy can give his. My
Yes,
number is
definitely.
678-469-5922. You can reach us, and we have a training in Norcross office every Tuesdays and Saturday. Tuesday evening, 7 to 9, Saturday morning, 10 to 12, where you can come and look at our presentation, exactly what we do.
Yes,
Fantastic.
definitely. You can reach me at 678-200-6142 as well. And just as Sammy said, we have great information, and you're more than welcome to join us on Tuesdays or Saturdays.
Come join us.
Fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, everybody, make sure you stay focused.
Atlanta, get ready! It's the Caribbean comedy stage play Resident Alien, written by Dr. Claire Nelson, directed by Chris Scott, starring the hilarious Cherry Garden, T.H. Nathaniel, and Samantha Samuels. What lengths will this Jamaican girl go to for a green card? Saturday, June 11th at the Tabernacle of Praise Church International, 1640 Highway 42, McDonough, 30253. Get your tickets at CaribbeanGeorgia.org or Eventbrite.com. 678-262-9949. Bring a friend and laugh till your belly busts!